They're the OG mystery-solving power couple. One's obsessed with traps, the other never backs down from danger. And together, well, Fred and Daphne have one of the most complicated, off-again, on-again, not quite official romances in cartoon history. But are they actually in love, or just stuck in a loop of awkward teenage tension? Today we're diving deep into the love saga that has spanned over 50 years, multiple reboots, and even live-action films. This is the twisted tale of Fred and Daphne, Scooby-Doo's unofficially official couple. Let's rewind to 1969. The gang is solving spooky mysteries, Shaggy's eating like it's a sport, and Fred and Daphne, well, they're barely flirting. In the original series, their relationship is all subtext. There's no kissing, no hand-holding, not even a dramatic declaration of love. But there is this one thing. Every time the gang splits up, Fred conveniently pairs off with Daphne. Coincidence? Come on. Even Scooby knows what's up.
I think we better split up. Well, if we're gonna find any ghosts, we better split up. I think we better split up.
Scooby, you and Fred check upstairs. Velma and I'll look in the basement.
Daphne?
Fred, buddy. We get it. Flash forward to the late 90s and early 2000s. Suddenly, there's chemistry. In movies like Zombie Island and Alien Invaders, Fred and Daphne are giving us real will they won't they energy. There's jealousy, tender moments, and even romantic tension. But here's the catch. They still can't communicate like a normal couple. Fred's too into his maps and trap blueprints, and Daphne? She's starting to wonder if she's just there for moral support. Then came the live-action era, and finally Fred and Daphne go canon. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., who were dating in real life by the way, brought their romance to the screen. They kiss, they bicker, they get jealous. Like a real couple. And fans loved it. For once, the unspoken attraction was spoken and argued over in a haunted castle. But then came Mystery Incorporated, and everything changed. This series went full CW drama. Yes, in a Scooby-Doo cartoon. Fred and Daphne aren't just flirting anymore, they're dating. But Fred is emotionally unavailable, obsessed with traps, and can't commit. Daphne? She's over it. He forgets her birthday. He ditches her for trap schematics. My guy is out here building bear cages while his girlfriend is crying. Come on, Fred. But here's the twist. This series also gives Fred a backstory. Trauma, identity issues. Suddenly, his emotional unavailability makes sense. And when he finally opens up, Daphne sees the real Fred and loves him anyway. Post-Mystery Incorporated, the romance fades into the background again. In Be Cool, Scooby-Doo, things are quirky, almost meta. Romance takes a backseat to comedy. In Trick or Treat, Scooby-Doo, Daphne's attention actually shifts elsewhere, and Fred, well, he's still Fred. Their dynamic is now less about love and more about laughs. But the emotional depth? Kind of gone. So why is their relationship so complicated? One word: inconsistency. Every reboot reinvents them. Sometimes they're in love, sometimes they're strangers. Sometimes Fred is a lovable himbo, other times he's a clueless trap addict. And Daphne? She's gone from damsel to diva to danger-seeking badass. But maybe that's why we love them. Fred and Daphne represent a weird kind of romantic realism. They're messy, imperfect, and constantly evolving. Just like real relationships. So, are Fred and Daphne meant to be? Maybe, maybe not. But across 50+ years, they've stayed loyal, grown together, and despite everything, never gave up on each other. And in the world of Saturday morning cartoons, that's kind of beautiful. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments your favorite Fred and Daphne moment. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell faster than Scooby running from a ghost.